Many said I needed a lawyer. I don't know about that. We don't have assets more than a joint account for monthly expenses and a joint savings account where both of us can do whatever withdrawals. I've already transferred my contribution to my private account. I'm not trying to protect my husband and his AP of their reputation. I just don't want to give them the satisfaction of knowing how much they've hurt me. I've read all your comments and the majority think I have the wrong approach. I've decided to follow my gut. About terminating my pregnancy, I'm pro-choice and of course I've chosen my baby even before I knew I was pregnant. I can't get rid of it only because I don't want to be with its father anymore. Me and my brothers are children to divorced parents and we turned out decent enough. About my bully being the stepmom, the chance is slim and not good enough for me to convince me to get rid of my baby. I already love it more than anything in the world. I've broken the news to my husband that I'm leaving him. I've already talked to my friends about it, and being unhappy in my marriage seemed a good enough reason for them to support me. One of them offered me her place until I find my own. I got really emotional and hugged her and cried because that meant I could leave my husband's apartment now. He was shocked when I told him. I don't think he took me seriously at all at first, but he asked me if he did something wrong. I told him I'm simply not happy with him and I think I'm still too young to waste my life in an unhappy marriage. He said he noticed me being distant the past month, but he never would have guessed that I was unhappy with him. He begged me to tell him what was wrong because this can't be it. He believed me, however, when my friend came to take me with her. This was Thursday. He's been calling me multiple times a day, but I haven't answered. He showed up this morning to my friend's house and begged me to have breakfast with him. I agreed. He looked like he hadn't slept or shaved since I asked for a divorce. I told him I was pregnant and that I'm keeping it, but he didn't have to be a part of its life if he didn't want to. His phone was on the table and he got a notification from Messenger. So he forgot to delete the app before meeting me. When I saw her name, I told him, "Oh, is that her name? You know, she used to bully me in high school back when we both lived in town." He froze. "Oh, I haven't told you about her?" I told him everything she did and how it affected me, how she never apologized about anything. He was silent the whole time and just looked at me. I ended it with, "Be careful with her. I don't think she's changed much, to tell you the truth." He grabbed my arm and just watched my face like he wanted to see if I knew something. My plan is to buy a small apartment because that's all I can afford right now. A 1-bedroom is enough until I have my baby and it's old enough to need its own room. I can upgrade later when I've saved more. I'm not leaving this city. I spent my best years here and I have the greatest memories. I have my friends around me and hopefully they will still be supporting me when the divorce is a fact. I've already filed for divorce, but he's probably going to ask for a thinking period. I'm not in a hurry though. Everything will get better. For now, I want to cry, try to get over him and heal, and be there for my baby.